roles, and we'll talk about that for a moment. But for now, it looks like there may be a bit of contact from Leaf early on. Not able to land the first shot. Also not expecting the second, and he gets punished for it.
Yeah, little swap there. As the TP goes out from B-Dog, really well played for Mata and him to get that kill. And Leaf, not quick enough. So they have a lot more room. Look at it. It's only Vanity on this site, and they've pulled 2 players off of the rotation over the A side. They're still leaning in this direction, though. And as this hit comes on, when it will happen, and I think that's where they're leaning still, Mata's going to get a potential flash from the KO. Oh, no! Vanity peeks, and he gets just completely knocked out of the round. And now they have the site if they just choose to go for it. Yep. Smoke's down, and plant's easy.
Curry, perhaps not knowing where the plant was, doesn't use the aftershock for Cubby as LG swing back around.
Far away as Cloud9 goes from regression. Inside a tree, finally they actually get a win there. And another.
It's seeming to come in bunches, as it's already have a ton of health to them. Nobody's fully healthy. It's only Moose at his armor. Dazzle's already fallen. B-Dog had proven to be pretty good on that chamber, but it's not happening this time around. Perhaps Moose can do something, a bit of delay. Something insane. The second tap comes through. Leaf is already fallen. It looks like it's going to be stuck all the way through. Yeah, they take the fight right to his lap. It was actually Vanity that got it at the end as Cloud9 are on the board.
He did, yes. Zappa falls as well, but the trade on the other side of the map as well in Halls. This is getting really weird. Look at Cloud9. They're actually collapsing all around them.
Yeah, they have to be careful. Mitch is going to be the first point of contact. He's going to spot 2. He's only able to get 1. The problem is that's going to leave the door wide open unless Leaf can get there in time, and he is arriving to the site now. 30 seconds left. LG not able to win the foot race. As again, Leaf is the one expecting. He gets pushed right off, though. The orbital strike comes through to delay even longer, and all of a sudden the clock becomes a problem.
Molly, too. This is so hard to get in.
I don't know that you do get it. Leaf went unchecked down in hell, too.
Last player standing.
Oh, he got it.
No shot.
Spike planted.
All right, Curry. Decent transition to the initiator roll, and Moose gets 4 on the round. The Red Bull clutch comes through for LG. You really see what the composition was built for. B-Dog's not able to get anything, but Mod had gone so far up. And narrowly missing that timing. There was a possibility there where B-Dog goes untouched, but either way, the kills come through. The Rolling Thunder's going to follow as well as the spike continues to tick away. It's going to be traded in kind as Moose trying to land the shots onto a hopping Leaf.
He's got another ult. Ridiculous.
There's the orbital strike again, yeah. Curry gets pushed right off as the spike continues to tick. Curry on the tap. Vanity has to play defense, but if it's not the orbital strike, it's the Molly, and now it's Mata who keeps all sorts of madness if he chooses to use that. The orbital strike. B-Dog has the op, and he drops Mitch. There's the showstopper that we're looking for. Is it going to find anyone? Tries to satchel up, tries to find more space, but there's no one home. They've cleared the site out. Hill's not coming through. Mata's already gotten 3 in the round. And oh my gosh, I was so close!
Just barely sticks it. Other than that, that round flawless this time again. Oh! Curry there to trade with Tig. Really holding this down. And they've got the orbital, or the Rolling Thunder to actually push this back really fast. They haven't gotten to sight except for Mata, and he's on an island.
Lighter buy from Cloud9 2, just 2 Spectres, and they seem to be working out as it's only to remain on the side of LG. Dazzle's able to...
B-Dog went early here. And Vanity, or Curry's still looking at it. He's a little aware, but... Oh, no.
Oh yeah, they were expecting it.
And now the problem is, how does he get out of this spot? This spike is so difficult. But Vandy ran away. Oh, he's going to be able to get in the sight. This is a great, again, a great situation here for Dazzle to actually convert on this 1v1.
How does Vanity approach this? He's the healthier of the 2, but the fault line's going to buy him a little bit more time as he repositions. Oh my gosh. Reloads as Vanity peeks that corner. What does he have? He has that Molly, and he's super weak.
Cuts down the angles.
It's going to cut down to the 1v1. 5 HP. He swings out, and Dazzle lands the shots. The 4K. The second Red Bull clutch for LG. This is how they choose to play this again. You're going to have to deal with the orbital strike from Moose, and now the no command Out from Tig, Leaf's in a good spot where he may be able to get something. Mitch shows up at just the right time too to drop Dazzle, so that's gone their way. They're getting a couple of openers that they need that we haven't really seen them get for most of this half.
And that balloons their chances here, but they're gonna go for a push through the smoke. Mata actually gets one. Oh, two!
He gets a second.
And they're all coming
Mata
through
has the
holes.
ult. He has the ult, but he's not able to land the opener onto Leaf.
That I don't think has failed so far.
You jinxed him. Mata falls, and with that, the overdrive no longer a factor in this round. But it looks like they're going to continue this anyway, and this hit just does not have the same pop without Neon dashing his way forward.
To get his cooldown back on the TP, I mean. And the crossfire is strong.
Yes, it is, but it seems to be strong in favor of LG unless Vanity can do something about it.
Last player standing.
It's a tough spot to be in. Now Mitch is left in this 1v2. He's the healthier of the two for sure. Let's see how Dazzle and B-Dog choose to approach this. Aftershock to clear him out of the way, deal a little bit of damage, and Dazzle gets the last. The second pistol goes in favor of LG.
Again, Mata and Tig through the smoke.
Is there a flash? Is there something? There's a flash. He turns away. The kills get traded 1-for-1. Meanwhile, the spike is going to make its way towards B. The wall is going to provide safe passage, at least a bit, but you haven't cleared out Dazzle. The spike goes down. And of course, it's B-Dog with a Bucky. Timing just doesn't work out for him here. The numbers in favor of Cloud9.
Here. He snuck through. Mata snuck through to tower there, and I don't know if Leaf knows. I think he thought that he was in that wall fast enough. But either way, he has to be aware of the arcade flank at some point.
Looks like he's looking right at it, too. Sure, he spotted a shoulder. Yeah, there it is. Mata falls. Moose, again, is going to have to do it by himself. Knows where one player is, and Curry takes care of him. Cloud9 get to 5.
Take there to punish.
He's not fast enough to get out of anything there. He had B-Dog coming from one side, Tig and Mata coming in from the other as well, as he was in a brutal spot. But again, we find a situation where LG is able to apply pressure on one half of the map, but Cloud9 has slipped the net and they get the spike down elsewhere.
I really like how B-Dog TPs there out of the position that Mata is filling right now, so that he can hold on to spawn for Tig to come in, and they could hit a 3-point retake.
Curry and Vanity both have their ultimates. This is not going to be easy for LG, even given the numbers advantage they have. Mata clears out back sight, and the Molly's the first layer of this. How many more layers in do they get in on this? Remember, again, there's the Rolling Thunder, layer number 2. Orbital Strike still in play here for Vanity. And they've got to take the fight to them. I don't know that they can sit back and do this. Yeah, there's the tap. The Orbital Strike draws out. That should be what expires the time. B-Dog dying there, too, is very surprising. But, yeah. Here's Moose. Phantom. Not able to find anything, but man, that was so close. That could have gone either way. There's the ult. He's able to get 2. Oh my gosh, I thought he got a 3rd, but Dazzle's the one who cleans it up. Mata's still alive and healthy. The Phantom now becomes a problem. It's Leaf and Mitch, no real way in. Spike out of reach.
And Leaf has got his ult. He's looking in the right spot, but he just moves away again. B-Dog doesn't take the angle, though. Patience for him. This is the problem. Once they jump down, he's going to be swinging that.
Careful here. He's the only one playing on the other side of where Leaf is working his way up. Satchel their way in, and Tig drops him. Zephyr doesn't find anything. Now the Orbital Strike is going to drop through. As members of Cloud9 are left in tatters. Look at Leaf. Look at Curry. They're so weak. Had an angle. Now he's going to deal with a massive ice block, and he's not able to land the shot onto Mitch. The 3v3, but Moose is the one who picks up the op.
Turns out to be a great choice, that wall for Mitch. Still available. Good trade, though, from Curry. They don't have the ults to play this, though, like they did last time.
3v2, Curry providing a little bit of cover. Dazzle and Moose are going to have to do this thing themselves. And again, the layers, you see the post-plant layers that Cloud9 are able to set up. This time it's not the Rolling Thunder and the Orbital Strike or anything else. It's just Aftershock. But my goodness, it might not be enough. Curry, he's got 20 HP, but Moose is sticking the defuse, and Curry gets the 3rd. Far out, you hear the null command come through. Spike still on ramps, and Mata hasn't been cleared. Tig hasn't either. Oh, but Mitch does it at just the right time. 3v3 here. Leaf still has that op. The spike is on B. Hasn't been planted yet, and you can see Dazzle's having to scurry all his way around across the site. Now you've got the Sage Wall you have to deal with, limiting the retake possibilities, and Leaf, he's awake.
He's awake and really find the gaps. I mean, not the prettiest. Moose obviously overpeaking there in this case where he wants to put the molly down. But Mitch putting them on this wall late almost solidifies it yet. Again, going for the save. And this time it's really, really meaningful. B-Dog needs to keep this op in his hands. Because that might just be the saving grace. Nothing else so far is working. They're getting worked on multiple sides, especially towards that B side. And I expect Cloud9 to continue to push the pace and the issue.
Teleport's gone.
Still at safety. They're still not threatened by anything.
Great smoke.
The exception of Moose. Yeah, Moose was there. And Modic's able to get one too. They funneled their way in through halls. Can LG keep them back? Leaf gets one with the headhunter. As Cloud9 fall to tatters. One thing to note is that Leaf is the one on the flank, and he's going to have to get this kill onto Mata, but Mata wins that duel out. Now they can turn their attention towards the rest of the onslaught that's coming their way. You see the jump up as Zeppa gets a couple into the back of the head. Oh, Dazzle's not able to close it out, but Mitch is left alone in this 1v3. And I thought it was Mata who was going to get it, but it's Tig who closes out Fracture. Third. There's a tiny gap in the wall. They push off of the Prowler, but my goodness, Luminosity don't seem to mind about whatever's being thrown their way. Leaf and Vanity are left. You've got the Molly there to provide some trouble, or at least try to, but Dazzle gets it to half. Have to finish this thing off, though. Vanity goes aggressive. He's able to get 2. 15 HP, though. Vanity gets 3. Tig gets him in a 1v1, and I don't know if there's enough time for the defuse. Vanity with insane heroics. Oh my gosh, there's no way! In the hands of B-Dog. He's on the opposite side of the map, though.
It's a good pick. Definitely going to even this back out, and you can see the deficiencies of this wall right now. Just take a lot of space to walk through.
Oh, no way.
He escaped.
Tig, you're a madman. How much more can you find? He's getting the heal. The drone is going to give him some info, and now Dazzle's going to try to do the same.
They have a wall
getting spammed through. B-Dog's not able to land a shot with the op. It's a 3v3. Time running low, and there's Dazzle's wall. Oh, but it breaks through. They missed it. But they're going to try to push through. Look at him. They're trying to take the fight straight up to what LG had, and B-Dog's able to fend them back. You hear the 100 Fury come through as Dazzle's trying to stay alive back there as well. Now Mata on the flank. Zeppa with a massive shot. It's going to take a whole lot more to get through this round. B-Dog with 3, courtesy of that op. Anyway, the Prowler goes up top. You're going to have to get through the Viper wall that's up, and then the Operator in the hands of Leaf that's holding back sight. The Mollies, everything dumped out on there. And then Zeppa's still there. Mata's going to have to go ballistic. He's able to get 2. Tig gets 1 as well. And they get the defuse.
Of the place where Cloud9 wants to be. They're going to go through the pipes, though, on top of the ropes.
Leaf was the first one to try to get through, and Curry followed. They're both met with their demise. Mitch a little bit weaker. You see him flirting with the wall, but as soon as the wall goes up, Mitch's body goes down. The spike is going to follow too. Tig trying to reposition from backside, take care of Zeppa, and he does. Vanity again is going to have to do it himself, and he's not able to, as LG gets to on the other side of that tube.
What a wall.
It's actually Curry who decides to go forward first.
Actually, I thought I saw a wall from Dazzle, but no, I thought he actually used it to stop anybody from approaching because he didn't have his dash. But B-Dog, again, this passive angle that I was talking about last time, this time Vanity just walks into it. And LG have come alive.
No, for Cloud9, a Spectre, a Stinger. Make that 2 Spectres, excuse me. And it looks like Tig might try to go hunting across the middle of the map. He's got the drone. Try to find some info. He's not going to spot anyone. He will understand that the space is clear, though. As Cloud9 try to get onto A, the spike is just out of reach, though, and they've got the Viper's wall that could perhaps provide some cover. Zep is tucked back in, but the shock dart from Tig is gorgeous. Just the right time. That was preemptive. That landed as he was tapping it.
Yep. Again, another first kill. And right into the post plant again. Vanity has an opportunity, maybe. If he gets a couple kills to drop. Nope.
Ah, that would have been massive. Tig gets 3 on the round, starts off with the shock dart.
Again, there's an ult here. Vanity's going to put it down. There's Tig's ult, though. And if he finds, yeah, Curry's gone immediately. Can't play this
on the late lurk, though. Oh, he's so patient. Unable to get the second, and the res brings Curry back up. Numbers back in favor of Cloud9. And Leaf is going regressing again. He's going to try to test the middle of the map. Have LG short of those defenses there as they try to spam through the Viper's pit. Tig backing up as Mata falls. We asked what kind of play Cloud9 would call. Here the tour de force come through as LG not satisfied to play back or to play passively this time. They're pushing their way forward and Cloud9 drop them both. Oh, but Tig perhaps can find something here. He's going to drop a drone.
All up to Moose right now.
Forward. And the null command stops that instantly. Moose has to give the space up. He has to preserve his life.
Nice jump. Following it up. Good movement from him, but he's going to get... Oh, dot punish from
What a
Vanity.
flick.
Spike planted.
The flank as well from Tig. He's gone for it after that drone without spotting any information. And that has pinched all 3 players from Cloud9 on the site.
There's nothing to keep him back. It's going to have to be Zeppa holding that angle himself. Tig, he's got to dart back up. Doesn't use it. The flick is there, but the trade comes back instantly. 2v2 here as Curry's still playing down back site. Boost with 16 HP. He's not going to get it either. As Curry cleans things up, Cloud9 get to a 7th, timing down on the wall. He has to give the space back up. Leave, that was a seize there that tries to keep them back, and yeah, Vandy's able to capitalize on that and take care of Dazzle. Mata trades it back. The ult's been picked up, or the spike has been picked up, excuse me. Curry not able to land the shots. Moose wins that out. Oh, and it's a foot race towards the middle of the map. Back to A. B-Dog wins that out. Have they taken care of Zeppa? Yes, they have. B-Dog gets 3 on the round. LG gets 6.
Team, though, and that is going to cost them, I think, as Leaf has such a good angle with the TP as well.
The Star Duelist for Luminosity falls. No entry out. No ability to speak up. Leaf is still playing down low. The Haunt tries to give him some info. And while Leaf knew someone was coming, he wasn't able to land the shots. Now 9 seconds left as the spike goes down. Prowler's going to show up a bit late. But again, there's no punish. There's no swing.
Yeah, but the punish
is still able to tuck.
could be B-Dog. He's got that tour de force out, don't forget. Oh, the knife! Oh! It just missed!
Oh my gosh. I think it got cleared out. Yeah. Either way, he still has it up, and he has too many targets to look at, and there he is, able to settle on 1. Cloud9 starting to work their way forward. Vanity, the tip of the spear. Mata's gun barrel gives him away as Vanity's able to find 1. Tries to snap onto the other, but no, Mata pushes his way forward. 6 bullets left as the flick is clean. But that's all it is. Zeppa still alive. He's got the Nightfall, and there it is. It's going to start to push someone back. Vanity has his ultimate too, but do they commit?
1 enemy remaining.
Oh, he's able to land the clean shots. Mooses as he gets 2 on the round. Deafened, it didn't matter. They're tied at 8. Zeppa here with 4 players on the other side, and I don't know if wise do it. Zeppa falls. Vanity now understanding where some of the pressure is coming from. You also have Leaf with the tour de force. He has to reposition, understanding the rest of the onslaught's not coming that way. Perhaps Moose can find a kill. He can. How do they respond? Just like that. But the site's going over. The hit's going over to A.
Hitting a wall here. And the Vanity wall comes just in time right now. It will cross through. But this Molly is great. A lot of damage done onto Dazzle. No follow-up, though. So
no heal either from Dazzle. Command through. Now they push their way forward. Vanny's going to be able to pinch in a little bit and cause some problems too. B-Dog's stuck. There's no way out from this. He's going to have to take the fight as Tig's up in Nest. And he's able to find two massive kills. Vanny with 30 HP is not going to be able to do it. We're tied up at 9. Pretty brutal spot here. Mata playing up in heaven. Kills have to go Cloud9's way, and then still that's not necessarily enough. The tap brings the Hunter's Fury out as Vanity and Curry able to get a couple of big kills, and now LG members start to fall as Cloud9 continues to push forward. B-Dog's gonna go massive. The 1, the second, the flick is there. Tig's left alone. Just 1v1. No, Curry's not able to get anything. He's running for the fences. LG get to 11. This level of aggression, either the alarm but's not going to spot anything. Leaf gets a time to Dazzle, turns around at just the right time as Zeppa and Leaf have both fallen.
Oh, Vanity and Curry running away, trying to stack a site, but they make the wrong gamble once again.
30 seconds left.
Try to throw it in reverse. The wall goes up.
You just get a spam? Oh my goodness.
Dazzle's trying to get the res back onto Mata, and he does. You see the utility dumped all over the place, denying the plant. And effectively so far, but now Tig has shown up. He's not able to get much else as the frenzy continues to cause problems for Luminosity.
14 seconds.
15 seconds left. Mata's got to get a big kill here. 1, 2. The flick is gorgeous. The transfer's there. LG get to map point to see.
And it just ulted on the other side, the wrong side again.
And this is where you see the denial of information become a problem. The silence is devastating. It's deafening. As now Mitch tries to keep them back. He's only able to get one.
30-second left.
Oh, and LG, it all falls onto Vanity again. He dropped the Viper's Pit, but he's all on the other side of the map. The leader for Cloud9 in a position to have to pull off an insane 1v3 to keep them alive, just to extend the map. Vanity creeping forward. No utility left. Might get a timing on the Tig, but Tig not giving him anything to look at as Vanity has to so precariously, so dangerously check every single corner. Spike ticking. Time not on his side. Molly to provide some space as Vanity taps. Loose down to 1 HP, and it's all it's going to be is LG win this one out. Cloud9 fall.